Ahead to a beautiful weekend, and no matter what you're looking to do here in New England, conditions will be in your favor. But I do want to mention we have a few flakes that we'll be tracking for today, and these snow showers will be more widespread as you move farther northward. So if you are making this a ski or snowboard or even snow tubing weekend, you want to watch that potential for snow showers greater as you move out toward places like Killington, Bretton Woods, and really as you stretch farther northward. Even Sugarloaf could see a few flakes for today. I think we might run into a flake or two out toward Wachusett, but it's dry as you head out toward Blue Hills, where we're seeing temperatures crossing into the 40s. It's a mild outlook here in southern New England with just a few of these flakes flying by. Overall, not a bad outlook as you're trying to get out the door on this Saturday and Valentine's Day. Most locations in the 20s to start off this early morning. A little bit colder down toward Falmouth at 14 degrees. We'll see most locations run toward the upper 30s to even low 40s this afternoon. 40 for Boston is just a tad above average. Could see places like Norwood up to 42. Merrimack Valley, another warm spot in the low 40s this afternoon as well. Your 12-hour forecast looking nice and dry for Boston as you're trying to enjoy this Valentine's Day. You'll see increasing clouds again this afternoon after a batch of clouds moving through this morning. And it's this batch of clouds this morning that produced a few flurries through Connecticut and Rhode Island, but falling apart now as it's moving over the water. Watch as these continue to pass by. You might run into a flake or two before they exit the coastline as we move toward about 8, 9 o'clock this morning. This is paused at 10 a.m. We're looking nice and bright here, so pack the sunglasses. We'll move toward some more clouds this afternoon, I would say after 2, 3 o'clock, and it's the second batch of clouds that may produce a few more flurries as you move north and west of the city. The concentration of these snow showers greater as you move farther northward into Vermont and northern New Hampshire. We're dry for tonight, partly cloudy, dropping to near 20. Sunny, but it is cooler tomorrow. We're in the 30s, and then clouds return ahead of our next potential for some snow showers. We're looking at a few flurries here Monday morning, 5, 6 a.m., but the concentration of steadier snowfall, mainly a miss for us. It's just barely brushing areas, I would say right near 44. So as you move down towards southeastern Massachusetts, and that's where the snow is steadiest into the afternoon on Monday. This is paused at noon. Notice in Boston, it's looking mainly dry. This will be exiting around 5, 6 o'clock on Monday evening for the outer portions of Cape Cod, where we do have the greatest potential of over 3 inches of snowfall. That would mean a plowable snowfall for the Cape and Islands and some areas along the immediate south coast. Your 7-day forecast is looking dry for Tuesday. Notice it's milder. We're trending toward a warm up here, but it is going to be a fast pattern. So I want to give you a heads up here. We're looking at Wednesday evening, a quick moving rain snow mix, another for Thursday morning, and then again on Friday. None of these storms look like blood. We're making a run toward 40 again today. So more of the melting process will be underway today of our rather heavy snowpack that's still on the ground. We are looking at a mix of sun and clouds. Clouds will likely thicken again later this afternoon as we make that run toward 40 degrees in the city. We are dealing with some clouds this morning, and these clouds produced some flurries earlier in Connecticut and Rhode Island. It's now dry out the door, low to mid 20s, a little bit colder down toward Falmouth at 14. The Cape's a little colder this morning, but a more uniform outlook this afternoon as we all make our way toward the upper 30s to low 40s. Here's those clouds overhead, and you can see how they did produce those flurries earlier. That has since come to an end. So now we're looking dry. We're looking to sun between 8 to 10 a.m. You'll see skies will start to brighten here. Our next batch of clouds moving in by 2, 3 o'clock, and that could produce a few snowflakes north and west of Boston, and better chance of snow showers farther northward into northern New England. We're cool but sunny tomorrow, low to mid 30s, and then here's our President's Day storm, mainly a storm for the mid-Atlantic, but there will be a brush of snow that hits some of our area. I'll have a look at that timeline ahead. Jennifer.